And I welcome Mr. David to this wonderful meeting. And India is famous for welcoming people with open hands. So I would say welcome to India, right? Because I have come to know that you have some big plans we can't discuss here. But when you are coming to India, so you will experience that Indians welcome people like anything. So you are welcome to India with open hands. I welcome you all. And Miss Molly has experienced that warmth from Indians since last 2 years or so. So I would request everyone to please introduce. Let us go alphabetically so that we are fast. So let us start with Mr. Albert. Mr. Albert, are you there? Please introduce yourself in brief.
Yes, I am there. Yeah, actually I'm outside, so I'm not able to on the video.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Please carry on.
Yeah, I'm Albert, wellness coach from Kerala. Basically, I help people with lifestyle-related issues, help them to manage, in certain cases, reversing the conditions through diet and exercise. Basically, it's millet-based protocols which I consult, basically. So that's what I do. And also passionate about martial art and social service.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for introducing yourself. And Miss Anju, are you there?
I'm there. Thank you, Dr. Sanjay. And thanks, Amresh. You've always been very helpful. Dr. Sanjay introduced me. Amresh was there to hold my hand to bring it up to this point. Thanks, both of you. I'm HR person, HR expert for over 2 decades. I run different verticals of HR with my company called Hunt Over For You. Till date, I've been working in India only, but recently I've started opening my company options for Malaysia right now, Malaysia and Dubai. But in future, I'm looking at quite many cross-border opportunities for HR. Within HR, I've introduced one vertical called virtual HR, which means you can have me on your organogram, you can have me on your organization chart, and still pay me half or 1/3 of the regular head HR salary. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for introducing. Mr. Abhishek, I missed your name alphabetically.
It's okay, sir. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the bad voice because right now I'm in car and traveling.
Okay.
I am from Kota, Rajasthan, popularly known as the education city of India. After completing my education, I went to Dubai, had 2 years of experience there in the healthcare and insurance sector, came back to India and now into real estate and construction business, hoping to have great future under the guidance of Sanjay sir and Amresh sir, and of course, Molly. Thank you so much for this wonderful creation of this wonderful group and giving youngsters like me a chance to showcase ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you, Abhishek, for introducing yourself. Alok bhai.
Yes, to introduce myself, I'm into hospitality industry since past 16 years. So I run restaurants, pubs, and for 3 to 4 years, I run casinos as well. So that part is one sector. Now I'm entering into a medicine sector. And then I am closely working with Indo-Africans as well with Ministry of External Affairs. It's just been 3 to 4 months. And then I am entering into different tech as we discussed, and the IFBIC. So a very short brief about myself.
Great, great, great. Thank you. And Miss Christina, are you there?
Hi, yes, I'm here. How are you? Sorry, my mute does not always show up.
Good morning.
It's so nice to meet you, and nice to meet you and hear about your business. It's very interesting.
Yeah, please introduce yourself in brief.
Yes, I'm in New York City. I'm in real estate markets here. I have a residential team in New York City, and I'm also one of the founders of a global collective of real estate, which focuses on commercial investments and developments internationally. It's funny you're talking about entertainment also because my background is in I have a master's in music, music theater,
wow.
and I also spent about 15 years in a band touring all around the US and
wow.
Canada. So I love hearing about all these entertainment projects. This is very interesting for me. And I have my SAG and AFTRA and equity union cards here, which is how you get into the good work.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I'm pleased to hear about everything. And I've known Molly for quite some time. She was kind enough to introduce me to this group. And it's been wonderful to be on with these calls with you all.
Great. So thank you. Thank you for introducing. Dipankar sir has already introduced himself, I think. Would you
Do I
like
have
to say something? Mhm.
do I have a second chance? I'll be lucky.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Good evening and good morning, everyone. Once again, this is Dipankar Parashar, based out of India, city Gurgaon. We are into international logistics, freight, and warehouse management. Basically, the complete cargo and logistics management, covering all aspects, whether it is one pen or an airplane or an engine of an airplane. This is what we deliver from India or to India. And the reason why I choose these two examples, they say pen to plane. Actually, we have done pen to plane. We have customized, delivered one pen for a wedding anniversary gift to France for our customer. And we do aviation. We move engines for the aircrafts also globally. So we are pen to plane logistics. That's what we call ourselves as.
Great. That's great.
And yeah, and as I have already said that we look forward for any logistics opportunities related to India or to third country, even not involving India. We move cargoes wherever with our partner offices, which is in about 203 locations globally. So
Okay.
that's what we cover. Yeah. And just to my last point, as we were talking about with Mr. David about some music thing also, though I didn't get the whole picture, but we are moving some cargoes for manufacturing of exports for a company in France called Europodiums. They manage stage for basically big events for the music in entire Europe, concerts, which comprise from even 50 people to about 50,000 or 60,000 people. So all these manufacturing is happening in India in a place called near Pune. It's in Maharashtra. And then it is exported in different size of containers and goes to France, to Le Havre port. And from there, they give it to their customers because they host these music events. And also they are, we will talk in detail about this later, but this is just to give you an idea. And today in agriculture, we are doing one machine for a company called in US, New Holland tractors. They are into farming and agriculture. So the same company has got the distributorship for France for this company from US to France as a distributor. And because we are their logistics partner and they trust our services, so they have given us the chance to do the trial shipment, which goes in an open top containers. It's big agriculture machines which work in the fields for sowing and cutting crops and everything. So this is what we do globally.
Wow. That's great. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
introducing
Thank you,
yourself.
sir.
Miss Jack. Miss Jack, are you there? Or we can, for the time being, go to Miss Nasargi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shall I introduce myself?
Yeah. Please continue.
Yeah, I'm just having
Jackie.
Oh,
I'm here.
Okay, good
Okay,
afternoon, good morning, and good evening, everybody. This is Naisagi Shah, NLP trainer, founder of Indian Institute of Mind Evolution. And a part of it, I have my own company called Das Consulting Engineers, which is into designing, structure designing. And something more about me, if I tell that I'm passionate about my work, I want to make more difference to more people. And yes, of course, I'm there. And it's amazing. I was just listening to everyone. And yeah, thank you everybody for giving me an opportunity to talk about this.
Thank you. Thank you, and Nasargi, for introducing yourself. And coming to Miss Pallavi.
Let Jackie is waiting, so let's have her.
Yeah, please, Jackie. Her audio is not connected probably, so she was trying to connect from another device. Miss Jackie, are you there?
Yep, she's.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Please carry on. Yes, we can.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was having a little bit of issues there. Okay, so I am Jackie Cumberbatch. David, it's nice to meet you and to hear about your project. I did visit Lucknow in September of last year with Molly and a few others, met a number of these people on this group, and was very impressed with all the plans and the work that's being done there and the plans that they have for the area in general. I am a business purpose loan broker. I'm located in Florida. My niche is real estate. I do real estate loans for investors in the US and also for foreign nationals who are looking to invest in real estate in the US. I work with anything from a single family home to an apartment building or an office building or any type of commercial or industrial real estate. My background, I was initially a nurse. I still am a nurse, basically. Back as a nurse, I worked as an informatics nurse, which means I worked with all the software that the clinical and medical teams use for electronic medical records, any type of documentation, any type of data collection, analytics, that type of thing. And in my most recent role, I worked as an informatics nurse with a hotel and resort operation here in Florida, Rosen Hotels and Resorts, which is a self-insured organization, and they have a medical center. So in that role, I work as an informatics nurse. So currently, I'm doing my real estate investment loan business, and yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Wow, thank you, Ms. Jackie. And moving to Ms. Pallavi. Probably some audio issue, Mr. Rajshekhar. Yes, Ms. Pallavi is there.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
And good morning as well. I'm Pallavi Borgohai basically. Basically, I'm an advocate with Lucknow High Court. I'm more into counseling on like POXO and POSH, basically prevention of sexual harassment in workplace. I'm a men's rights activist as well. Apart from that, like I am fond of writing as a habit. I'm a master trainer of POSH and POXO as well. That's my brief introduction. So I'm placed in Lucknow, India. And that's it. And a part of IFBIC.
That's great. That's great. Thank you for introducing Mr. Rajshekhar. And then I think I'm the last one. Miss Molly and Amresh ji is there. Mr. Rajshekhar, are you there? Okay, probably he's not there. And coming to me, sorry. So hello friends. I'm Sanjay Agarwal, a corporate trainer, growth accelerator coach, TEDx speaker, and an author. I believe that you all have more potential than you have unlocked so far. And I believe that it is true for all of us, including you and me. We have more potential than we have unlocked so far. So I also believe that not playing at your full potential is a crime against yourself, hurting your profitability. So what I do, I help entrepreneurs to unlock their true potential by working on their goals, time utilization patterns, communications, and belief system through my worldwide popular model, GOPTA NLP framework. It is an ultimate growth model. So even the best can be better and achieve his 5 years goals in 3 years. So I say that you will add 2 years to your life and thus add 2 years of extra profitability to your life. So if any company or entrepreneur wants to enhance their growth rate or looking for executive mentoring or charge up their teams, so they can be connected with me. I am open to deliver trainings across the globe, either online or offline. So that I can work on their goals, time management, communication, belief system. Thank you everyone. And coming to Miss Molly, she is silent totally today.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Molly Faulkner, based in California. In the last 17 years, I've been a project marketer for world-renowned developers all over the world. And now we'll be able to work with all of you in India. And we're very fortunate to have David as a leader. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And last, Mr. Amresh, though everyone knows Miss Molly and you, but still a formal introduction is always good. And over to you, Amresh, because everyone has introduced himself.
So I am Amresh Kumar Singh. I am the president of IFBIC. And I am a master connector. And thanks to Sanjay sir, who made me to believe that I can connect anyone with anyone. And I believe that in initial stage, no matter how influential, how powerful, how wealthy you are, you need support for your initiative. Being an IAS officer, being a military officer, and being a businessman and being an actor, all are different things. When you start from a scratch. It doesn't your past doesn't make any sense. And I have seen big successful people being unsuccessful in their different fields. So what I think that when someone starts from the scratch, it should be the duty of the society, it should be the duty of individual, and it should be the duty of mass of the people to support them from the scratch. Because this earth has seen the miracles in the last 20 years. What we have seen, I'm just giving you the example. We had a company HMT in India. They had 100 years of experience and they collapsed. And Google was having just 2, 3, 4 years experience, and they dominated and they become more wealthier than the HMT and others Indian companies. So the thing is that if any new technology coming, we should support them. We should give them a look, because innovators and discoverers have seen the worst phases in their life. They have to prove themselves again and again, and still we are not learning from the past. The entire world is looking for the job. It's not matter about India, it's matter about the entire world. The entire world is looking for the job. But the worst part of this lookout is that whoever is trying to create the job, they are not accepted by the society. Instead, their legs are pulled down and they are almost abused by the society. Unless we don't prove ourselves, we don't get support from society. And whatever we do for the society. If we create any 10 jobs, I'm just telling you, if we create any 1 jobs, it means that we are not only dependent on ourselves, someone is dependent on us. So that is aim of my life. I believe that if someone has supported me, I should support everyone. And I'm telling you, I should not say at this platform, if I will meet in my life, if I think that Mukesh Ambani needs my support, I will support him, because he is the richest man. That is not concern for me. If he needs any support from me in the future, I will think that he is starting from an scratch, and I will there to support him, whatever capacity I have. And this will be applicable for the most, poorest person I ever met in my life. If he's willing to do something from the scratch, I will be there to support him. And as far the things is concerned, Sanjay sir has made me very professional. I don't bluff. I don't speak too much. I'm a very hard-hitting boy. I speak very bluntly, but I'm telling you, if you will get connected with me, one thing I can guarantee you, that you will not be cheated in your from my side. And if I take the guarantee, it means that unless I die, I will stand on the words. So that's my life, and that's me. Thank you.
That's great. That's great. I love that. I love that. And I love the transformation you have gone through during last 2-3 years. And that is commendable. I'm proud of you, right? So before I move to Alok to give a vote of thanks, and especially to Mr. David, before we leave, anyone left in introducing himself? No. So Alok, over to you.
Yes. So thank you, everyone, and thank you, Mr. Kim, in joining us and knowing us, right? So we'll definitely meet with you in the month of June in this heat, right? So definitely looking forward for our meeting and prosperous journey together, right? So as sir always says, that dig in your head, right, to know things better, right? So after meeting, we'll explore ourselves, brainstorm ourselves, and make India one of the most reliable country ever. So with this note, thank you so much.
Thank
So
you.
one thing I have to inform that we are coming up with some pharmaceuticals company here. As I'm recording this, so I can't take the name of the company, but all those companies are very big companies, and David has already informed about those companies. So we'd like to know your input. You can WhatsApp us that how you can play your role to get associated with those pharmaceutical company. As Dipankar sir is into logistic. So logistic will be required for shipping all the products from India to USA, USA to India. So regular shipment will be there. As I can see Albert, he's into trainings and all. So he can also make advantage of, all these herbal products that we are having. So I can just tell you that multinational companies are coming to us. They are giving us the opportunities. So if we want to make a very good business, we can make a good business, and it is not applicable only for India. If you want to start this type of business in other part of the country, you can bring those people to us. We will introduce them with David and all the company owners who are doing to expand their business in any part of the country. And the best part of the IFBIC is that we don't charge any commission on any business. Whatever you earn, that is your 100%. If you have a good experience with our member, that is your responsibility. If you have bad experience with our member, that is your responsibility. We don't charge even a single commission. So in future, please don't give us, at least our core team, any offer that you do this for us and we will give you 5% commission, 7% commission. We are earning good. And we have seen, horrible phases in our life. At that time, we survived. Now we don't need any commissions in anything. Do genuine business with us. Support us in our, venture, and that is more than enough for us. We don't want to become Ambani and Tata. So we want a healthy life. I'm into 30, so I've already. We all have already passed our half age. So let us enjoy our half age with happiness and all the pleasures in our life. That's all.
Amrish's birthday will be in 2 days.
I know, 23rd.
Yes, sir, Dipankar sir, you
Thank you, sir. Just one is my ask, and one is my just 2 minutes I would take. When you mentioned about pharma companies, we have internally, it's my goal which I have given to me for the next 2 to 3 years as a phased manner. We are wanting to become a pharma logistics company. I want to create this like in aviation. We are also going to be in pharma because of 2 reasons. A, it's very close. This project is very close to my heart because of some historic event, and I want to fulfill that dream of mine. But more than that, I feel this is, of course, as a business, it is more profitable business, pharma, especially into logistics. But at the same time, it is the most challenging business because handling pharmaceuticals, vaccines and everything is really challenging because we have experienced that few. And one, my ask is, I had been working in this industry for 25 years almost in different companies in different geographies of the world. And then I decided to come back to India and start off this company, which is almost 4.5 years old now. And my ask is that we are looking, we have a huge, big business that we are sitting on from different industry verticals. It could be agriculture, it could be industrial vertical, it could be oil and gas, it is aviation, and now very close is pharma, which we want. But for this, I am looking at some kind of collaborations or some kind of a thing. If anybody can help me from this group, Sanjay sir, you, Amrish, whatever it comes to mind, because we have seen the collaboration on a private equity or a collaboration funding or something is something that will increase my 1 million turnover to minimum around 20 million turnover over the span of 18 months. This is the kind of a business that I'm sitting on. And these are some confirmed businesses. I don't want to put my hands into everything if I'm not sure of, because in our business, we have money rotation is the most important thing. And the faster you rotate, the more profitable you become. And at the same time, this is something that these were my 2 cents, which I wanted to share with all of you. And I think this has been a wonderful, wonderful platform since I have met IFBIC Amrish, and it was as young as February this year. And I'm already feeling, yeah, thank you. And sorry for this time and last,
No,
but
it's okay.
since you took pharma logistics, and that's how it came.
That's
Okay.
I can see some very nice musical posters in back of David.
Right
Yeah,
here. The fashion. Yeah.
it's fashion also. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Anju ma'am and
Everyone.
Nisargi ma'am have the questions. Yes, David, go on.
I gotta jump on the call with the Korea is over midnight. So my entertainment team are waiting for me. I'm Raj.
Okay.
Our entertainment team.
Yes.
Yes. So pardon me, and I'm definitely sure that Amresh will have me connect with you all. So looking forward to engage for next time, and thank you so much for today.
Thank you.
Thank you,
David.
Mr. Kim.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
So Anju ma'am and Nisargi ma'am was having the question.
Yes, carry on one by one. Anju ji.
मेरा सवाल था दीपक जी से. दीपक जी, what kind of collaboration you're looking for? Similar industry or different industries?
Ma'am, by Deepak, I am sure you mean Dipankar.
Dipankar, I'm so sorry.
No,
Really
it's okay.
sorry.
No, it's okay. Collaboration in terms of, of course, part one, first preference is similar industry, but by collaboration, I mean, where we can add value to each other. Sometimes it is
somebody in Malaysia with similar profile, will that be a good collaboration for you?
It could be, of course. Of
Okay.
course. Yeah. So just to give you an idea, I do have a partner in Malaysia that I work with. But when collaboration, I don't mean that we have to exchange business. I mean, a person who can invest in our projects, in our company, and become like a equity partner or a, funding like that. Because we have some very big business that we are sitting on, and that all depends on how we rotate. And this guy is going to earn definitely.
So it's more of an investor that we are looking for.
Kind of an investor, and preferably if he's from the same industry, he'll understand us much better and faster as compared to an outside guy.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your interest. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Alok sir, one question. If I'm not wrong, you were supposed to visit Delhi.
I'm very soon. I'll update you.
No, I just wanted to be
Maybe
sure.
this week. Yeah. Maybe
It's
this week
something
I'll
like
fly.
that you came and you went and I could not meet.
No. Not yet. I'll fly.
Okay.
We will have a triangular lunch.
Yes.
Nisargi ma'am has raised her hand, so she's having the question.
Yes, Nisargi ma'am, please.
Yes. I was just looking forward to meet all of you. That was my point. I had a word with Alok, I think a couple of days back. So it would be great that we all can meet someday. That was great knowing everyone. So that was in my mind. So I raised my hand and asked you all that we are looking forward for meeting everyone. So,
Nisargi ma'am, where are you based in India?
in India, I'm from Gujarat, Ahmedabad.
Okay, I'll see you very soon.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's wonderful.
I will message you. Ma'am.
Sure. Definitely we'll catch up.
Yeah, because we are trying to establish one small office set up in Gujarat, in Ahmedabad, near Judges Bungalow Road.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
And since last, I think so, I am talking to all of them since I remember September 2022, but I haven't met anyone. That's all. That's all. Nothing else. Yeah.
So keep
Very
joining
good.
the meeting. So we will be bringing some more CEOs, some more big, companies are coming up. So as we have just started registering the companies in India, so once they will start their operation, we will bring their CEOs, we will bring their managing director to meet with the entire IFBIC team, because everyone is looking for the genuine team in India. And if they will have the genuine team, they will do the miracles here. And that is the commitment I am doing with everyone. So thank you, Molly. If you want to say something, after that we will wind up.
Okay, so I need to speak to Dipanka and Albert. So the three of us need to actually speak about logistics of that import or exporting the supplements. We're having a really big issue right now trying to figure out the payment system. I'm not too happy about it, but we need really logistics, and that's our biggest hump. We need to figure out how we can get the supplements from India to the United States when each individual orders takes place. So maybe later on we can touch on that. How do you feel, Albert? We can maybe have the three of us or four of us on.
Yes, we need that.
Do you, Molly ma'am, do you think you want to have this on a Zoom or a WhatsApp will do?
Yeah, let's start on a Zoom. I think will probably be better. I would like to introduce you to my other team members.
Perfect.
So yeah, so the four of us can actually speak and see what our issues is on that side and my side. I know I have big issues in the United States, so I still need to follow up and figure out how we're going to go about it. But the biggest issue that we're coming across is actually how to get one place to the other.
Don't
So
worry.
you'd be
Let me understand the whole thing from you. And with my partners in the US and over this side, we will try to find a logistic solution. When do you think we need to do this call? I'm available.
As soon as possible. I'd say maybe up to Albert's schedule. He travels a lot.